ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in a stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in the band and a tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the yeah. We just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Southside, oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Net. But I pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on. Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of them sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On a national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in LK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload, I'ma take the grams and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, this will reach out, so let it take you, ugly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm up now. It's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my steak. I'm finna give her a good shot with my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the Eastside. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. Five. Had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8. You know the deal.
Baby, 'cause I'm 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 'cause I'm
It's a skinny leg legend, Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We saw the Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, them treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach, he passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin' get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't state much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Better find out where. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where behind my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't say much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. I am one of those melodramatic fools. Sometimes I give my...
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Cleveland Browns. Officially beyond the halfway point now, eyes starting to shift to the playoff picture as this Week 10 game gets underway. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Ready, go!
Now the first carry for Quinshawn Junkins. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete, so 2nd down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for 3rd down.
Kid, I'm just kind of laughing because I could feel the armchair quarterbacks going, I can make that throw. And anybody who's actually made those throws says you have no idea what it feels like with everybody breathing down your neck. That play's got to be right, timed up right, and it certainly wasn't.
Sanders now on 3rd down. On the slant, complete to Judy. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. Give him 13 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
1st and 10 from the 41.
65, 60, 60, ready.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Has him on the quick hitter. Oh, makes a man miss. He's off. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 65 cat, 65 cat. Warrior 70.
To the air on 1st down, Sanders. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so it'll be 2nd down.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Mustang 19.
They'll go play action for Sanders. That one's complete, right side. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
70 Timberwolves. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. Dragon 60. Scoop.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Now the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit. And you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie. Now I'm hungry.
Get up. 70 Lions. 79 Broncos. Ready, up.
On first down, here's Sanders. Cut near the goal line. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
Working inside the red zone. Nowhere to go with it, so he's just going to throw this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Ready, set.
So after the incomplete pass, here comes second and goal.
Let's go now. Hurt. Riggs. Ready.
Judkins does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
Pass to 60.
Sanders setting the pass. On the screen, this is Simpson. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. They'll have to come up with 5 extra yards now after that first down flag. He'll look to throw. Escapes the pocket. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he'll make up a few of the yards that they lost to that flag. Looks like 2nd down and 12 coming up.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Pass play now. Short pass brought in. Tackles made just beyond midfield at the 48. Offense up to the line fast.
18 yards. And a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Genty from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's a screen play to Genty. And a solid gain there. He gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
5 men in the secondary for the Browns. Third down. Throwing from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Well, he connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series. He's the one driving it.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. Trying to throw this from the gun. It's complete. This is Bowers. And their next snap is going to come from the red zone, Brock. He's down to that 17-yard line. They go for it on 4th down and get it in a big way. 25 yards there. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Las Vegas.
And off to Genty. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the first. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this. We're back and excited to start this second quarter. You excited? We're excited. Raiders in a nice spot here to put up some points. Looking in the air here. Pass is cut at the 9. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
That's another Las Vegas first down. First down, Las Vegas.
Goal to go, they're passing. On the move, headed right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
As quarterback, Kate, you gotta hope that those crumbs don't just lead to the cookie in the passing game. A short scramble like that may open up a bigger one down the road.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal. They'll work against the blitz. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Here's a throw. And that's caught. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish off their opening drive. Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Raiders respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. He goes out of bounds on the return.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
Ready, 18, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds. But what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip up a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
70, 79 Broncos.
Sanders going to throw here on 1st. That's It's complete, David Njoku. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
We'll put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Warriors 70. Ready,
Throwing again here, Sanders. Called in by Njoku, left side. He's right up next to that first down. Doesn't quite get there. Gain of 9. That brings up 3rd and short.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd down run from Jenkins. And what a play. They never gave him a shot to get that single yard. He's going to lose some yardage. 4th down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready, ready.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Bronco 80. Ready.
Quick throw here, left side. And that's a quick stop there before he can do anything with it. That tackle forces the turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. Come out throwing. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tried getting that one to Brock Bowers. So 2nd down coming up.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. The sack forces a now tougher 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Raiders in an unenviable 3rd and pretty far. From his end zone, 3rd and long. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Hey, I think that was the type of play we expected out of this defense to start the game. Can't undo that opening drive touchdown they gave up. That can sure help to get yourself off the field with that 3rd down stop.
Here's Rocks. That ball's free. And they steal it back on the return. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. And Vegas takes it back for a touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Raiders break that tie and now lead by 7. Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Go! 19, Dragon 60. Hey, check that.
Now Sanders. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
19. Let's go now. Panther 19 tight. 60 average. Hey, smash Broncos. Go check. Go.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
60, here we go.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. And he's going to pay off his first down run with a nice pickup of 9.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
10 yards on the pickup.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
Let's go. Panther 60, 18 Cardinal, 18, 70 Ranger.
Working out of the gun, Sanders. Trying for the deep ball. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
18.
3rd and short here, Sanders. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
19, 79 Broncos. Go.
They'll go, it's Sanders. He's got it to his running back. And he goes out a little short of the 40. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
First down.
19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
42-yard line.
Mustang Knight, Cowboy 80. Hurt. Trap 60.
Still sticking with the passing game. Nowhere open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another county.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60. 19 tight.
Sticking to the air here. Completed over the middle. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line.
7 Pirates. Ready.
On first down, here's Sanders. Dumping this one off to Judkins. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
60 Eagles.
Looking for a pass on 2nd and short. Raiders closing in, and down he goes. Now a timeout's called, Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Well, the first sack of the game, Kate, as you just called, is a big one. And they're going to make this guy pay if he's trying to play too much hero ball. Got to find a way to get the ball out of your hand.
On the jump.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go. 18, 5, Panther, Cougar 19, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's got it, it's in close. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns earn the chance to tie before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the Browns tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
It's a screen play to Genty. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left, and there's one last play in this half. This is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before the half. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. And his final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half. Set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Fields this one at the 3. He'll have a long field ahead of him, partners. He's wrapped up shy of the 15.
First and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. First play is going to be against Genty. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. A more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. I'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set. Third down from the gun. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. They found some space to do a little damage there before they bottle him up.
At their own 40-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out first and 10.
Buffalo 8, top 70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Sanders. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down. One play in, Brock, and his drive is already in enemy territory.
Come on. Ready. 60 Eagles, 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Rattler, 18 Rattler.
To the air on first down. Sanders brought in. And they bring him down around the 34. Just a yard left to go on second down.
The 34-yard line.
Panther 11, Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer.
Operating from the gun. Here's Sanders. Firing one deep for the end zone. Caught near the pylon. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Check smash, check smash.
From the red zone now. Chased out to his right. Did not like what he was seeing, Brock, so he's just going to hurl this one away. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
Forced out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Yeah. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up fourth and goal. So a bit stubborn there, Brock. They just kept throwing for it after pass fell incomplete. Now they've got fourth and goal.
Yeah, and you and I both know what's going to happen. When these old linemen run off the sidelines, the big fellas, they're not going to be too happy about not putting one run on the board.
No, sir. Just 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's fourth and goal.
Let's go now. Rig alert, Viking 18. Six the Eagles. Hurt. Mustang 19. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Raiders are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. It is their play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They're throwing it. Got a man, it's Dante Thornton Jr. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
It's a gain of 10. And the loss.
Dropping back to throw. On target to Thornton. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 31-yard line.
Throwing off the play fake. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete. Trying to force one through there. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up. Throwing from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for Raiders first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He lofts it deep right side. Tries to lob that one up, and it's intercepted. Denzel Ward makes the play.
Their first pick of the game comes in an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's the backup. First throw. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Sanders now on 3rd down. Caught by his running back, Judkins. And this gets them well away from dangerous. He is out past their 20. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th. They'll come up on 1st and 10.
Come on, come on. Set. Ready.
Dumps it off to his running back. Up the sideline, past the 40. Works the sideline inside the 35. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead.
I think he'll take his highlights however. He can get him on a handoff, pin-off, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball. He gets the touch. He can do his damage. Big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Third and long for him here. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
The Raiders bringing out the punting unit. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 14-yard line.
Ready, set.
Browns look just about ready, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set up. 19 Lions. 6, 18. 5 in. Ready,
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Back to the air here on 2nd. Sanders. Caught for big yards on the right side. Still going inside the 35. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Browns double their lead to 14.
Raiders 14.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return starts from the goal line. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out. Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Completed over the middle. And he's able to get it to the 21 as he goes down. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Takes the 2nd down snap. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Greg Newsome has it. And he's into the end zone. Cleveland with a pick 6. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
Raiders 14.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. On the return, here's Jones. Fights his way through a tackle. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. They give left side to Genty. Makes the tackle. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. First down play, that's a 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Another give here to Genty. He's got him 6 yards on that carry. It's 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To Genty. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Here's the game on 3rd and short. And this is going to be down to, it looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a 21-yard gain. And that's a Vegas first down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Raiders hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. First down, ball at the 36. Giving this to Genty. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Genty, the ball carrier. He's taken down the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun give here to Genty. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. Nice drive here. It's up to 8 plays as they get set for 3rd and 6. Now throw, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, when they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs, whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Hands are tied. Gotta have it on this 4th down. Desperation time here. It's complete. This is Bowers. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Raiders, first down. A gain of 14.
Looking inside the red zone.
First down, Raiders.
The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And it sets up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
He's going to throw it again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Tough one to attain through that hit. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. Here he goes, one final shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Grant Delpit in to pick it up. And the Browns make one of their best plays in the end, coming up with the interception on our final snap of the game. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And it's not quite a full game shutout, Brock, but keeping that other side off the board in the second half, that sure went a long way towards securing them this win. Made things a lot easier for everyone else to operate in the closing stages of the game. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a well-earned win for the Browns. As with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.
Check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to